My dear children, so far we discussed about only the select comment along with the column names, the strings in a column name, alias names of a column name, like that only. But in this module we are going to learn how the where clause affects the select comment, or how we can use a where comment along with a select comment. This is the 14th module of unit of SQL. Where clause is used to select specified rows. It allows to select only desired rows by applying conditions. We can use all the comparison operators like less than, greater than or equal to, not equal to and equal to. As we are studied in Python, less than and greater than is very similar, but less than equals, we need to give less than equals, greater than equals, equals, only single equals is needed. Then two angle brackets are used for not equal. We can also use logical operators like and or not with the select comment, that is using a where clause. The logical operator and gives the true output only when all the given condition becomes true. The or gives the true only when one of the input become true. The not gives the false when the input is true, and vice versa. Look at the examples given. Select a star from employee, that is select all the details from the employee table where salary greater than 4,000. So it will display the details of all the employees, those who are having the salary more than 4,000. Look at the next one, where employee number equals 1. So it will display only the record of employee 1. Coming to the next one, we can also select desired columns, that is select name comma department from employee where department equals HR. So it will display the employee name and department who are all working in the department of HR. So how the compiler will execute? It will goes to the table from statement at first, from employee, that means from the table it will select the salary column and it will display the employee values, that is salary which is greater than 4,000 is only displayed. So how the compiler executes? It goes to the from, that is the table, then goes for a particular column, then it compares the values. Coming to the next, we can also use and, that is the and is mainly used for giving the range, that is the salary greater than 4,000 and lesser than 8,000. Department equals sales and salary greater than less than 30,000. And where the department is HR and salary is 20,000. And also the salary less than 40,000. That means we have to give the name and the department from employee where department equals HR and the salary greater than 20,000. In this slide, we are going to discuss about SQL operators. So far we discussed about the operators which can be used with the where clause, that are relational operators, logical operators, and these are the special type operators. The first one is between, second one in, third one like, and the fourth one is null. Between allows to specify a range of values to search in any column. It is used with AND clause and it will include the specified values during the searching. Select a star from EMP where salary between 18 and 30,000. 18,000 and 30,000. My dear children, the compiler will go for the employee table at first. Then it goes for the salary column, and it will check each and every row values whether it is between 18,000 and 13,000. Here both of the values are inclusive. That is, if the salary is 18,000, that salary will be in your output. If the salary is 30,000, that also will be in output. Look at the next example. Select a name from EMP where EMP NO between 2 and 5. So we will get the employees from 2 to 5. That is employee number 2, 3, 4, 5. We will get 4 records. Then look at the next one. That is a complementation of between and clause. Select a star from employee where salary not between. So here 25,000 and 35,000 are exclusive, not inclusive. It is excluded. That is, you will get the salary which is lesser than 25,000 and greater than 35,000. Both the values are excluded. Coming to the in, it allows to specify list of values in which searching will be performed. It will return all those records that matches any value in a given list of values. It can be thought as an alternative of multiple ORs, that is logical OR. Look at the first example. Select a star from employee or department in sales or IT. Those employees in IT and sales will be selected. Look at the next one. Select a name from employee or employee number in 2, 4, 5. So the employees which are all having 2, 4, 5. Only 2, 4, 5 will be selected. Then the next one is not. That is the complementation of in. Here what happens, no? The compiler will select the details of all the employees, those were not in sales and IT department. So how the compiler executes? It goes for the table at first, then goes for the table, then goes for the column, then it searches the values. If it found such values, it will be selected. Coming to the next one, like clause. Like allows to search based on a pattern. It is used when we don't want to search an exact value or we don't know the exact value. My dear children, in the business organization, we couldn't count the records. It may be in millions or it may be in thousands, 10,000s, lakhs. So the number of records may exceed the limit of remembering. So sometimes we don't know the exact value and we know only the pattern of the value, like name starting from any particular letter or ending or containing any particular letter or word. The like is used with the 2 wildcard characters. The wildcard characters in the MySQL are percentage and underscore. The percentage is used when we want to substitute multiple characters. With the 10, that is with the percentage, length is not fixed. But whereas if we use underscore, used when we want to substitute single character. It can be used for number of characters also. Coming to the examples. Search for an employee whose name begins with a S. Look at the example here. So how the were clause along with the like clause is used. Here the condition is whose name begins with a S. So after S there may be many characters or one character, or there may be no characters. So S must be the beginning letter. So that we need to give like S percentage within single quote. Like S percentage. Then the ends with the R. So before R any of the characters may come. So we can give like percentage R. That means it ends with the R. Search for an employee whose name contains A anywhere. That is A may be in the first, in the middle or at the last. So anywhere. It may be double A also. So we need to give like A percentage. We can give like percentage A percentage. So A may be in middle or in the end or at the first. Look at the next one. Search for employee whose date of birth is in February. Look at the like clause, how they had given like percentage underscore 02 hyphen percentage. So it indicates the date of birth column will have 02 in the middle. Hash, that is hyphen, a pattern and a hyphen is given for date. Look at the next one. Search employee whose name is of 5 letters begins from S. So if any of the employee having the starting letter S in their name and only 5 characters. So how to search that? S in the first, then 4 underscores. That means single characters. 4 single characters. Underscore always used for when we want to substitute a single character. Now we can read this like once again. Like allows to search based on a pattern. It is used when we don't want to search an exact value or we don't know the exact value. And we know only the pattern of the value, like name starting from any particular letter or ending with the containing or ending with or containing any particular letter or word. Normally the percentage, the length is not fixed, whereas an underscore is substitute for a single character. Is null is another operator used with null. Is null is used to compare null values present in any column. Because null is not considered as a value, so we cannot compare with the equal sign. So to compare with the null, SQL provides is null. Look at the query. Select star from employee where salary is null. Salary is null. So any of the employee salary column having a value as null, that only be displayed in the output. Then select star from employee where salary is not null. So is complemented with the not keyword, so that we can write it as is not null. So this query will display the just reverse of the previous one. The previous one displays any employees doesn't have salary, but this query will display only the employees having salary. Those who are not having salary, that is those who are having null values in the salary column, doesn't be in the output. My dear children, while we are applying any operators in our query for manual finding of any of the output, we need to know the operator precedence. When multiple operators are used in expressions, then evaluation of expression takes place in the order of precedence. My dear children, you already studied the precedence of operators in maths like BODMAS, brackets of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, like that. In SQL also they were following some precedence operators. The first precedence is from not, then multiplication, division, remainder, that is mode, etc. Then plus and minus, then less than greater than, then equals, not equals, is, like, in between, then not and or. Always the precedence table having the precedence of the operators, while we are coming down it become low. The topmost operator having the higher precedence, the bottommost operator having the precedence as low. My dear children, in this session we are all studied about the were clause. Were clause can be applied with various operators. In the first few examples we discussed the were clause with relational operators like less than, greater than equal, less than equal and not equal. Then the second set is based with the logical operators, that are and or. Then we discussed about the special operators like between, in, like and is null. Also we discussed about the precedence. My dear students, please have examples in the text. In the previous year text also there are many example tables along with questions. Please do the solution for questions. Thank you.